For our third Chasers of the season, we head to Hillside for the Dr. Pepper 300. This could change a lot in terms of how the chase goes. On the poles, one of our Chasers, Lawrence Poundpond, the 39. To his outside is the 24, Charles Robert. Then Luke Rain, third, trying to kick his chase into high gear. Fourth, Sebastian Gucalon, rounding out the top 5. William Seaman, another Chaser. Then sixth, we have Alexander Rowe. Seventh was Greg Lee. Eighth is Riley Spirley-Tube. Ninth, Danny Lloyd. And Trey Rainey rounds up the top 10. The rest of William Bolin in the 74th, Code Luigi in the 42. Then there's Steve Larker and Landon Lyons. Then you have Michael Canto and Michael Sanders. Jennifer Buford with Matt Hamill. Then there's Clayton Thomas and Stephen Baker. Carson Bowers and Johnny Gardner. They have Marshall Burrow and Andrew Miller trying to recover from a bad start to the chase. Then you have Colton Yo and Jeff Bright. Gustavo Rocha with TJ Hanley. Then there's Eli Bright and Bill Seaman. Justin Knight with Joey Trickle. Then you have Alex Stewart and Isaac Nichols. Anthony Lehman and points leader Adam McDowell in the 16, starting at the back though, and on the outside danger zone there. They have Diego Yepes with Jay Jefferson, Max Anderson and Jake Galloway, and in the final row, Jonathan Wong with the 48, and Jonathan Buford in the 41 to his outside. That's our starting lineup for this 45-lap race around this 1 mile hillside track. Let's get going with our starting command.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
All right, boys, pace and rhythm all day today. Driver's compartment, crew chief, pit crew. Pace and rhythm all day, that's all we need.
And our 42-car field rolling off the starting grid, led by Lawrence Poundpond in the 39. In fact, 4 of our top 5 starters are Chasers. You have Lawrence Poundpond starting on pole, Luke Rain starting 3rd, Sebastian Gucalon starting 4th, and William Seaman starting 5th. We'll see how those drivers can do in this 45-lap race around this 1 mile hillside oval. Fast speeds, fast laps, and close racing all around. Here we go. Green flag is waving, and we're underway here at Hillside. Lawrence Poundpond with a great jump to lead lap 1 from the pole. Seaman for second on Luke Rain, the 22, as they march through 1 and 2. Now down the back, still the battle for second is on. Greg Lee moving to the inside, William Seaman. Danny Lloyd there in the 21 coming through. And Lawrence Poundpond continues to lead. So he's just getting out front, controlling this race. Danny Lloyd going to try and get down in front of that 74 there. He has a shot at Poundpond now if he gets to get down there. Ooh, William blowing up the track. Here comes Landlines in the 90 to the inside for 3rd. Double file on back. Lloyd trying to get to the inside. Fellow chaser Lawrence Poundpond. Off the corner, right on his bumper, down the back stretch. Still nose to tail. And now it's the battle for 3rd. Michael Sanders trying to get underneath Landlines. It's for the race lead. Danny Lloyd on Poundpond. Side by side for 4. Lloyd leads lap number 4. Great move there by Lloyd. He gets clear now. He has position wherever he wants to go. Michael Sanders in the 11. Jennifer Buford behind. Down the backstretch. Sanders trying to get a run here. 52 Andrew Miller found a hole that was just about the length of his car. He's lucky there that they did not get spun out. 3 wide now for a second. Down to the bottom. Stephen Baker in the 23 making a big move. And down to the inside even further. Andrew Miller in the 52 coming 3 wide to the bottom lane. Miller was one of the favorites for the championship coming into this chase. He's fallen by the wayside, but he's trying to get up to the front. It's 3 right now. Your front 3 are Chasers, led by Danny Lloyd, Stephen Baker 2nd, Andrew Miller 3rd. Here comes Matt Hamilton 4th. He just missed down the chase. He's coming for a top 3 spot as Stephen Baker looks for the lead down the back stretch. For 3rd, Hamill may have given Miller a bump up at the racetrack there. Johnny Gardner moves high as the 24 Charles Robert from 2nd down to the bottom lane and marches his way back up inside the top 5. As Stephen Baker clears for the race lead, Matt Hamill in the 8 coming forward. Charles Robert, Michael Canto down low, along with the 46 of Alex Stewart and some others. 3 wide further back of the pack, double file at the front. 4 second, Charles Robert back to where he started. The 24 car back up to the 2nd position as he gets by the 8 of Matt Hamill. Michael Canto on the 14. Stephen Baker goes high. Here comes the 24 Charles Robert down the backstretch for the race lead. 14 Canto behind with Stewart. Lehman got forced to the middle by Bullen in the 74. And they have The 48 of Jonathan Wong is side by side now for a second. Stewart to the bottom lane, the 46. Flyby into turn 1. Alex Stewart takes second. Getting close behind, almost 4 wide. Wong sideways, and the 48 does a great job saving the car. He got contact from the zero of Yepes, which is kind of ironic. Yesterday in the Pennzoil Truck Series race, Yepes spun in a race there, bashing Kukulon around in that same area. Stewart in the 46 takes advantage to get to the race lead in 1 and 2. Michael Canton on the 14 now coming through to the bottom lane. Back there, some more contact. The 74 and the 52 sideways in the middle of the field. That's getting a little more race up towards the front. They're 3 wide in more places now. Comes the 48 Wong to the bottom. They might go 4 wide. They got that sorted out. Joey Trickle is almost 4 wide with Isaac Nichols in the 7. Jonathan Wong to the race lead as they come off turn number 2. He clears. Now the 25 of Trickle pushing his way forward. He's going for a second for the race lead now in that 25 car. Nichols in the 7. And McDowell, your points leader, found his way from the back of the field to the bottom now inside the top 5. They're 4 wide. Further back, the Ford Marshall Burrow. One of them in the middle. Andrew Miller's in it. Max Anderson is in it. They're getting close and rubbing down the back. Around they go. Big crash in the middle of the field. Lawrence Palapon, dominant car around. 23 Baker, Luke Rainey takes to the apron. The 99 is flipped. Max Anderson is upside down. There's a few chasers in this. Back in front, can't tell who. It was the 16 of Adam McDowell. Your points leader back in front. And not many cars got away. See some of them here just trailing now that got out of the mess. Trying to see if Kukulon maybe has some front end damage there. I think the 22 and the 23 may have some suspension damage, so they should be alright other than that. Andrew Miller did get damage in the 52. Another bad chase race for him. Pound Pond and Landon Lyons going to have the worst chase races of anyone. So back in front, Adam McDowell, the 16 will lead us back to the green flag. But we'll see what happened. 4 wide. It does not work. The 52 of Andrew Miller. One of them involved. He's going to be damaged and at the back of the field. Another bad chase day for Miller. All about trying to position yourself at the right point, and 4 wide is not going to work. Miller, Burrow, and Anderson all rubbing at each other, and they just get a little too close right here. They make contact up into the wall. They go. They get Jonathan Buford. They get Alex Stewart. Yepes spins it around in that mess. There's Landon Lyons. There's Palapon getting spun around. There's Bullen, Robert. There's the 23 Baker. There's the 99 coming off the apron, or coming off the bank. He's going to flip onto the apron. Trey Rainey trying to get it stopped. Luke Rainey, Michael Sanders may have gotten it stopped. Carson Bowers. There's the 99 up and over as 2 chasers go on by him. But a tough break for 2 chasers that were involved, and 2 that had to get it stopped. They may be alright. This from multiple different camera angles here. That's some pretty hard hits taken there, and Palapon just nowhere to go. He just got spun around that. Johnny Gardner did a great job missing that. Same with Kukulon. And there's the 99 up on his side, and then up and over he goes. This angle should show the flip that the 99 took. And just watch the 39. He hadn't missed it. I believe he got hit from the back as he was checking up. Yeah, right there. It looked like the 2 of Colton Yo may have gotten into the rear and spun him. There's the 9. Oh, no, the 20 of Kukulon hit the 99. So Kukulon will have some damage from that crash and from hitting the 99 of Max Anderson. He's going to have some front end damage from that. Miller's going to have damage. Landon Lyons going to have damage as well. Pound Pond. 39's going to have damage. 20's going to have damage. The 23 and the 22 could have some damage. We'll just have to see how this restart goes. Back in front, one of your chasers, Adam McDowell, leads us back to the caution flag. They'll stay on the racetrack. McDowell trying to extend his points lead. Right now leading the Dr. Pepper 300 here at Hillside. Coming back to the restart, lap number 19. Adam McDowell, your points leader out front. Charles Robert, retired from that crash. He started on the outside of the front row. Tough break for him. Burroughs lap down the 4. Landon Lyons, one of your chasers, a lap down. Max Anderson lap down, and Lawrence Palapon, a chaser, is also lap down. 37 cars on the lead lap. The last one being Carson Bowers. Miller's currently scored 34th. Some other chasers, Luke Rainey, Stephen Baker, that just missed that crash, 31st and 30th. Kukulon may have some damage in the 27th position. Leading the race right now, Adam McDowell, the 16-year points leader. Isaac Nichols, second. Alexander Rowe, 3rd. Jake Galloway, 4th. Eli Bright rounds out the top 5. As we're back racing at Hillside, green flag is back in the air. McDowell trying to get a good jump and get away. He's trying to do what Pound Pond did on the start of the race and get away to enough of a lead where they start battling for a second behind, and no one can touch you. 4 cars break away down the backstretch. Eli Bright, 5th place. That's falling back, but he's getting a push from Joey Trickle now to get up there. TJ Hanley currently scored inside the top 10. And Isaac Nichols powers around the 16 McDowell to grab the race lead. He has the 07 behind of Alexander Rowe. Now, Rowe looking low. for the race lead. Jake Galloway in the 19, trying to march his way forward and just get a good result, even a win. He needs something to go right for him here this season. We're coming to 25 laps to go. Here comes Galloway. Now the pack is a little spread out because of some of the damaged cars and whatnot. We'll see if they can get back together here before this race is over. Eli Brighton, the 88, charging forward. He grabs the race lead. This season, a disappointment for that 88 team. They're looking for a win here at Hillside in the third chase race. Here comes chaser Joey Trickle to the bottom. TJ Hanley, Jonathan Wong, Michael Canto, Riley Sprayly-Tube, Steve Larker on the inside. Colton Young, the 2, coming forward. He's in this pack. Danny Lloyd's in this pack. Jeff Bright, Gustavo Rocha, and Matt Hamill, they could latch on. Lehman Jefferson can latch on. These two, they're side by side. I think these guys should be all right. They can just get latched on here, but I think Bauer's on back. They're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, man. A lot of drivers are going to be in trouble when they catch these lap cars because they have lap cars coming already. The 90th Land Lions is very slow. Won the truck race yesterday. Now here he is about to get lapped just after the restart. Just shows how slow his car is. While we're looking back there, Michael Canto took the race over and Steve Larker going for it. Here comes Adam McDowell back to the front. Remember, he restarted first. He fell back, but here he is back for the race lead as they come off some contact there. Canto and Wong were beating and banging over 180 miles an hour, and now they're going to catch the lap car. Lions almost contact with the 16, close there. They get away, and a wreck. Around goes Colton Yo. There goes the 01. There goes the 00. They spin down towards pit road. The 01 is in pit road. Cars get slowed and even stopped. The yellow flag is out, and it's for slowing with Landon Lyons, and now they catch the 99 of Max Aronson. Close there as they go 4 wide. Back in front, Colton Young, the 2, leads us back with 20 laps of racing to go. His teammate Danny Lloyd second, Alexander Rowe, Michael Canto, and it looks like Steve Larker will be the top 5. So now the 99 is going to restart between 7th and 8th. I'm going to see where the 90 is. He's going to restart between 15th and 16th. It's going to be a wild restart here. Another chaser involved in the crash, and Gustavo Rocha also involved. He spins down pit lane. We'll see what happened. They caught the 90th Land Lions at a really bad spot. Cars checked up on the bottom lane. Lehman sees it and is like, I'm going to go high here because cars going high to get around. He comes up, Rocha's up there. They make contact into the wall hard. Jeff Bright does get some damage there, but drives away. Seaman gets in the rear of the 01. The 01 then comes down, spins off the 00. The 3 and the 00 spin around. The 01 goes down pit road. The 00 makes some contact with the pit wall. The 01 spins it back around and gets it going straight again. But a tough break for those 3, and especially for William Seaman, who gets even more damage in that 00 car. And a lot of these chasers having bad days here at Hillside. Clayton Thomas did a great job getting it slowed down there. Johnny Gardner as well. Luke Rainey and Stephen Baker all but came to a stop there, knowing what was happening up ahead. They slowed down to make sure they did not get involved in any extracurricular activities there. So as they shuffle to get around the 99 of Max Aronson, Colton Young leads back to the caution flag and will stay out on the racetrack to lead us back to the green. His teammate Danny Lloyd behind in second. This should be one very interesting restart. 15 laps to go once we get the green flag. No cars retired, but Landlines and Max Aronson are now 2 laps down. We still have 36 cars on the lead lap. Now restarting in front, Colton Young the 2. Second is Danny Lloyd. Alexander Rowe 3rd. Michael Canto 4th. Steve Larker 5th. They have Adam McDowell 6th. Eli Bright 7th. A lap car between 7th and 8th place. Riley Sprayly-Tube. 9th, Joey Trickle. 10th, TJ Hanley. Another lap car separates 15th and 16th. Landon Lyons, currently 16th on the track, 41st in place. Currently 8th on track is the 99 Max Aronson, but currently 40th in the standings. So we'll see how those cars go. If they go high and others go low, it's gonna be interesting. 15 laps to go here at Hillside. Lap cars all around their race leaders. Pace car in. Colton Young, teammate Danny Lloyd behind in second to the restart zone. We're back racing at Hillside. Now how do these drivers go back here? The 99 does get up to speed here. It's going to go low. Riley Sprayly-Tube blocked there. And now the 99 moves up high. Where's the 90 of Landon Lyons? He's moved up. Johnny Gardner moved up with them, but cars get by. We'll see how this goes. TJ Hanley stuck behind the 99. As up front, Colton Young's been shuffled out of the race leads. Danny Lloyd, not for long. Alexander Rowe says, I'm going to take that right away. He grabs the race lead with 14 laps to go. Here comes Michael Canto on the 14 to the bomb. He gets to second. He's going for the race lead. Gets down there. Steve Larker pushing him. Adam McDowell, one of 2 chasers in this front pack. He could extend the points lead greatly. And look at how far back that second pack has fallen because of the 99 and the 90. This could be just these two packs that could form together. Could be this front small pack and that second pack that we see right there. They're already forming together as one big pack. Looks like it could be about 13, 14 cards that have a shot 15th on back. They could just be bound for 15th. Look how far back they are. And look at the bows that they're just making. You can see how slow the 99 and the 90 are. Up front, Eli Bright for the racing. The 88 car. He'll take it. We're coming to 11 laps to go. And hard racing at the front. 3 wide. Joey Trickle gets to second. Jake Galloway to third. As Trickle looking on the 88 now as they enter turn 1. Trying to get down there. The 88 blocks it off nicely. 19 moves to the inside for a second. Riley Sperry to there. And the 78, Michael Canto, Matt Hamill, Jay Jefferson. We're coming to 10 laps to go in the Dr. Pepper 300. 3 wide for the racing. Riley Sperry to the bomb lane. The 78 close there. 10 to go at Hillside. And now 3 wide. Michael Canto to the bottom lane. Matt Hamill pushing him. Hamill makes it 4 wide for the race lead. Will it work? Close there. Can they get sorted out? They're still rubbing. Close. It looks like they sorted it out. Now they're catching the lap car and they're 3 wide. It's the 41 of Buford. Where do these drivers go? Buford to the middle. Lloyd to the bomb. Gets blocked a little bit. Will get by. Outside lane not going to go. Cars trying to shovel low. Lloyd gets by. They have the 90 lines ahead again. Jonathan Wong in the 48. And Spurley Tube and Eli Bright jump down low. Lyons gets high and out of the way of the front few. Joey Trickle makes a hole between the lap car and another one on the bottom. Few cars break away single file, but they have more lap traffic. Alex Stewart ahead. And then ahead of that is Marsha Burrow on the 4. Lap traffic is going to decide who wins this race. We're under 10 to go. 7 laps left now. And 6 cars break away. 7th place at McDowell on back trying to run these front 6 down. They're side by side as they catch Alex Stewart. Larker drives low to get by. Wong gets held up. Larker gets away. Galloway in the 19. Nichols gets through. Yo trying to block McDowell off. 16 to 25 to join the party. Wong still stuck behind the 46. Finally going to get to the inside. Too little, too late possibly. Now this draft, they should run down the 51 of Steve Larker. And they have now the 99, the 4 ahead with 5 laps of racing to go. Yellow flag would end it. Steve Larker leads Jake Galloway, Alexander Rowan, Isaac Nichols. They're running down the 99 of Max Anderson. Down low they go. Alexander Rowan might get caught right here. The 7 moves to the inside. Alexander Rowan caught. Now they have more lap traffic. Burrow ahead. Galloway's going to get caught. 4 laps of racing to go at Hillside. Steve Larker still leads. Nichols, Joey Trickle round out the top 3. And we should be done for lap traffic. That should be at landlines about half a lap ahead, but with how slow he's been going, could impact it. Joey Trickle up to second. And McDowell third. Those are 2 chasers. Your next chaser is further back in the field. He might have been caught by lap traffic. Danny Lloyd is outside the top 10 and 13th. They're trying to get around the 99 Max Anderson. They're 3 wide doing it. Jay Jefferson leading the train down low to get by. Stephen Baker in the 23 also come up to the front. It's these drivers with a shot. Steve Larker leads at McDowell to 2 laps to go. McDowell looking for another victory this season. Looking for another first place chase finish. His current finish is in the chase. Second best and first best. He's right now first best tonight. We're coming to the white flag. Steve Larker leads. And McDowell to the outside. Eli Bright looks low. Eli has teammate Nichols behind. To the white flag. We're on the final lap of the Dr. Pepper 300. 2 teammates run down Steve Larker. To the inside goes Eli Bright. Lap traffic at landlines. They split them. They go 3 wide. Eli Bright gets away. Where does Nichols go in the 7? Looking to the bomb in 3 and 4. He gets down there. Who wins the drag race back to the stripe? Nichols down low will pass teammate Eli Bright to win at Hillside. How about that? Look at the 3 wide to the stripe. Isaac Nichols breaks Eli Bright's heart. He pushes the 88 by the 51, but then steals it at the end. Nichols wins the Dr. Pepper 300 at Hillside. Let's go check the finish results and the chase standings. Here are the finish results from the Dr. Pepper 300 at Hillside. There were 2 caution flags for 10 laps, and 26 lead changes. 15 different drivers led this race. Isaac Nichols wins at the end, passing teammate Eli Bright on the last lap. Junior Motorsports 1-2 here tonight. And McDowell, your highest finishing chaser, once again, is going to extend that points lead greatly. McDowell in a great spot right now to get the championship, but he still has a few races left to hold off. He led the most laps in this race. He ends up third. Steve Larker, fourth. Jonathan Wong, fifth. Chaser Joey Trickle in sixth. Great points for him. Jake Galloway, seventh. Riley Tube, eighth. Alexander Rowe, ninth. And Stephen Baker rebounds to get a top 10 at the end. There's your top 20. 9 cars pulled away. 10th on back. We're in a battle to try and get that top 10 spot. Stephen Baker gets it. Danny Lloyd, Chaser down 11th. And not many Chasers finished that well. You see that Adam McDowell finished third. Joey Trickle 6th. Stephen Baker 10th. Danny Lloyd 11th. Well, your next best is down below 20th, as the fifth highest chaser is 26th, Luke Rainey 27th, Johnny Gardner 28th, William Seaman 31st, Sebastian Kukulon 32nd, Miller 34th, Palampon 36th. Then you have down here, Landon Lyons 41st. Bad night for chasers. On the right side of the points, Adam McDowell has extended that points lead greatly. Some great chase finishes to start out the chase. Going to really help him out. As in the first chase race, he finished second best. And now a pair of first bests. So can McDowell hold off the field with the races left? Or can someone get up there and snatch one? Our next race will be held at Phoenix for the Subway 300. I'll see you guys then.